Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Call of Duty players and Battlefield players. I'd like to introduce you to my very first video. What I hate about Call of Duty World War II. Now Call of Duty is a great game and the franchise has set a standard for the online multiplayer. But I still have some issues with a few different components of the multiplayer. First up, we have the sniper. Now snipers are great and all, especially if you are the person behind the scope. But being shot at by those guys from across the map with where your SMG or machine gun has next to no hit damage if you do manage to get them isn't so great. And also being quickscoped from across the map by the same dudes doesn't change how much contempt you feel for them. Now for me, whenever one of those bastards are on the final kill cam, my blood boils. Where is my epic SMG kill from before? What about that multi-kill my mate got a while back? No, instead we see some smug arsehole who decides that teabagging after killing 2 people is a great thing to do. I could go on about these guys for ages, but we have to move on. Next, we have trip mines. If you couldn't tell from my voice, I hate the bastards who put mines down in the hopes that some poor man comes along and gets killed from something they can barely see. And I've also noticed that the bastards who generally are snipers are usually the ones that put them down the bottom of stairs and wait for someone to come and hunt them down before realizing it's a trap. Generally, that person who hunts them is me. I hate snipers, so I go out of my way to kill them. Usually, when you hear this noise, you immediately know you're fucked. Yeah, there's no way you're getting out of that pile of shit. That doesn't mean that these things aren't great to use. I've used them once or twice, generally in alleyways or doorways, just to get that one extra kill. But when it comes to using them to protect that one sniper who kills everybody, I do not like it. So, trip mines aren't necessarily a bad thing, because they make you look where you're going, especially when you're hunting that son of a bitch sniper who keeps quickscoping. So after cooling down and turning on the fan, I've gotten to the final thing that I hate about Call of Duty. The fucking servers. So far I've never logged on to a headquarters and found someone who isn't me. I would wander for an hour waiting for someone to turn up, then give up realizing that there's no one coming. It's like the party you planned with your mates but they're too busy to come. Now you know my disappointment whenever I log on. Because I expect it to be like Destiny. You log on and you got 100, maybe a dozen people there. But no, there's just you staring at yourself, quietly crying to the sound of silence. So thank you for listening to me vent about bloody Call of Duty. Now I need to go jump into the pool to cool the fuck down.